What's good, family man? It is your boy Ma
and Sade, and we're back at it again with another video.
with
everybody's mom.
Today, y'all, we're finna react to.
I went to the most racist town in America, JiDion.
Let's get into it, man.
I should have said his name first and then said that. Oh well.
Strumming my pain with his fingers.
I've had several opium and we're gonna tell that nigga to get out of here and shit.
Several years ago, Harrison, Arkansas received the moniker of the most racist town in America.
Home of this KKK compound and Tom Robb.
That hatred is here and we still don't tolerate it. I think if they want to start trouble, they should do it in their own town. We didn't ask for them.
So I was scrolling through YouTube the other night and I saw a video that caught my attention. It was called Holding a Black Lives Matter sign in America's most racist town.
This right here is the biggest hoax there ever was.
It's just a next thing to ask.
It is. Guys out of town. That shit don't make shit here.
Inside this 2-minute video was a sneak peek of how the residents of Harrison, Arkansas behaved, and they were shown cussing at and berating a white man for doing nothing more than holding a Black Lives Matter sign.
I hate when people say that. It's like saying, "Oh, I'm racist," but I'm not racist. Like, "Oh, I have black friends." Dude, okay, what does that mean?
But then they wonder why we don't, when we see them, we just don't care for them. It's weird, bro.
It's like, yeah, I mean, that's true.
Speak your mind. Speak your mind.
That's true too, but I mean, like, I have, like, I'm gonna be not Caucasian, co-workers, and we talk amongst ourselves. But I had one out the whole bunch. Like, she was cool. Like, she was cool with me, but then she said some stuff like that just like really got to me, because we was like, don't do something, and she was like, yes, master, I won't do it, master. Look, because I never expected it out of her, and I was like, I don't know if you do.
That's how they be.
And then it was like, when we was like, I would go to the smoke room and she would be in there and she'll say something like, Tamika, this my black sister, and this and that and the other. I'm like, what?
Where you from? I mean, like, what are you doing?
Where we come from, it don't matter what your color is. If I claim you like that, I'm like, this is my sister.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say this is my white sister.
Like,
no,
that's weird.
That's how white people are though. They be like, my black friend. Like, bro, just say your friend.
And I hate when people say, I had a black nanny. Oh, what they got to do with
anything? Literally.
I had a black friend. What do you mean? Like,
yeah, like I have a black friend. I can never be racist. I have a black friend.
I know a lot of people. I grew up and I had
I was around black people.
Or
I had black people in my family.
Black people in my family. Don't do that.
Yeah. It's just another way of saying you're racist. You're pretty much racist.
In our eyes. A lot of
in my eyes.
Explain to me why it's good.
So I thought to myself, not only as a content creator, but also as a black man, I had to go to this town and find out firsthand the truth of the most racist town in America. Alright, so we survived one night here already. I'm not gonna lie, it's really not that bad so far. Like, literally, everybody I've talked to, they've been really nice.
You have an irresponsible amount of ass.
Bro, chill. Girls literally DM me talking about, can you please give me some of it? Like, you don't need it.
You're like a freight train of urban excellence.
Oh.
Exploding in the Arkansas community.
How's that man dressed, though?
One time.
What they be calling them, sundown
Hello, everybody.
Stuff like that.
Sundown. Don't go there, man. On that.
You guys can honestly tell we're not from here. I'm from Atlanta, I'm one of the best rappers coming out of there and everything like that. But we've heard rumors that this is the most racist town in America, but so far, I'm not gonna lie, it's been like one of the nicest places. Actually, let's go with Booth. My booty's kind of hurting, so I need more cushioning. But I'm not gonna lie, they're not really like fitting our narrative.
You're like, man, it's the coolest town in America.
Hey, can I ask you a question? How long have you lived here? 16 years. Like, how do you like it? They said that this place was like the most racist town in America, but like what have you seen here that you would like deem maybe racist?
Out in Zeke, which is probably like a 20-minute drive, the leader of the Ku Klux Klan or whatever lives out there.
So this isn't the racist town. Zinc. True.
From all places, why here?
Bro, I mean, everybody's saying that this is the most like racist town in America.
Yeah, supposedly it is.
But it's been like chill. Like
it's chill. I love it here. Actually.
This is not made up. The KKK keeps neighbors with their fucking leader.
yeah. Really? Damn, you didn't like beat my ass if I like showed up.
Nah, they don't.
I don't know. I heard stories.
So he's a current leader.
Yeah.
And he's cool people.
I met him. He's pretty cool, but.
This is the man we need to find, y'all. Guys, when I tell you, we came to this town.
Oh, man.
We're gonna be like Django.
With no preparation. We just came here expecting racism to come to us.
With
We're gonna have
him
to go
over
to
there?
racism.
Dude
What
look
is
like
his
Weird
hair
Al.
and
He
everything?
look like Weird Al Yankovic. You remember him? That's the man that did all them different weird videos of Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
He looked like a serial killer from back in the day, like a Ted Bundy or somebody, just with a whole bunch of hair. Seriously, I think it's his mustache though.
Probably the glasses too.
He must be gay because he got like the rainbow.
That don't mean somebody's gay.
I mean, a lot of people be wearing that rainbow stuff. You just can't put it past. Like I wanted to put like some rainbow color hair, but I was like, no, I don't want nobody coming up to me going, hey. I know he was like that.
You just come home friendly.
That would. Bro, he might have connections to White Pirate Radio. Like,
We gotta kick some bars on White Pirate Radio.
Alright, boys, so Brandon literally got food poisoning when we were inside the place and stuff like that. Brody actually like started throwing up like crazy. It was actually really bad. So he's gonna be in this hotel chilling and stuff like that. So I was thinking about going to Zinc.
Do you think
would that be a bad idea?
I don't know.
No, you better not go by your damn
I'm trying to do an interview with Rob Tom. So be careful. Is that bad?
I've heard stuff like my family that lives over there, and none of them are like that.
For real? That's what I'm saying, like, cause like.
I've heard rumors, so.
Ooh. We going to adventure? Go to Zinc? You too. Thank you guys. Do you think it'll be dangerous if we go to Zinc?
Probably not. Everybody just kind of tries to stay away from them, so people don't really have information on them. Their mindset is on trying to keep, it kind of whitewashed here.
Yeah.
I want more people to just get out of the hood in general.
Alright, boys, man. So right now we don't have any leads on how we can get over to Zinc. So we're trying to see if we can find anybody that knows any people over there. So that way, like, we won't really be coming unannounced and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, that would be like really cool if we could get like an interview with the leader of the KKK. Isn't it crazy how like we went to the most racist town in America, but we're like looking for the racism? Oh, I thought it was a Confederate flag, but it's just the Arkansas flag. I was like, never mind. We found it.
Who here knows Tom Robb? I need to talk to him. We got some business to handle. I don't like racism.
Excuse me, man. Do you know Tom Robb by any chance? You don't? Do you guys know who Tom Robb is?
We don't have time for this.
He know who he is.
Yeah,
this is what journalism is. You have to find the scoop. By any chance, do you know anybody that lives in Zinc? You don't? Trying to have an interview with the leader of the KKK, Tom Robb. Looking more and more like we just have to go out there.
They be knowing.
Attention, patrons of Walmart. I am trying to conduct an interview with Tom Robb. Does anybody know Tom Robb by any chance?
And I bet you a good 60% know him.
I bet you they do. That's why they walking away.
I'm gonna stand in the middle of it, saying some stuff like that.
What they gonna do? He gonna come in there and do something to you in Walmart?
I don't know.
Raise your hand if you might know Tom Robb. No? Do you guys know Tom Robb? Yeah. How you doing? Good, good.
Walk with me.
Yes, sir.
I grew up with both of his sons.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't use my name. You know how cameras are.
Yeah.
Like if you come see somebody out
Mm-hmm.
in your own hometown.
Yeah.
Might be for business. But what do you want them to know?
I don't know. We're not trying to know anything. Like, we just, like, me personally.
He won't you.
You don't think he will?
Brother, I could tell you some stories. How we used to have to cut the tails off black people when they were born. Stuff like that.
So do they have a lot of pull in this area?
What tails? We don't have tails. We're not animals.
Tails?
They might be. No, he said
the tails.
Cut the tails off of black people. So are you talking about like they butt?
Yeah. What is he talking about?
The men, like that's what I'm trying to figure out.
What is he talking about? He said tails. We don't have tails.
Or can I tell you some? I know some tales about black people.
No, he said we had to cut the tails.
Tails off of black
I don't know what he mean with that pot belly. I don't understand.
It depends on what tails it is. It could be TAIL or TALES. You know what I'm saying? So It depends on what tale he talking about.
He a sellout.
Stuff like that.
So do they have a lot of pull in this area?
That's what we call backwoods pool. You see, right now, me doing this, I'm a sellout. To the hill folk. To the people around here, he's losing his pull. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People's getting educated. And they're also starting to step out for once.
I've been around here, like, I haven't seen nothing but nice people.
The only reason I come look at you is you got balls.
Oh, for asking that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, I'm not going there to change his mind. You know, like, he grew up believing what he believes.
So they have a church. And if you read your Bible, he was created by God shaping him on the planet and breathing breath in his nostrils.
Yes, sir.
That's the right way. You are considered beast. No different than a cow.
So they preach that like we were.
Yes.
Preach that we're animals. Okay, I guess, bro. I mean,
and God Himself breathed into his nostrils.
White people.
And He just.
All right, buddy. I guess.
Oh, brother.
I guess they so different, mother. I guess we don't bleed the same blood. I guess we don't all have eyes.
Oh, brother.
I guess we all don't come from a woman's coochie.
What I don't understand about like why they so racist, you know, they be calling us colored folks. What do you think about?
They turn more colors than us.
Yeah, because when they die, they're gray.
Yep.
When they lose oxygen, they're blue.
Yes.
When they mad or embarrassed, they're red. You know what I'm saying?
They get hit by something, they turn black.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, we all got the same type of blood flowing. Like,
yeah, I don't understand.
We don't have black blood.
Literally, our blood comes out red. Whether y'all want to believe it or not.
But we're colored folks when we only one color.
Yeah, they change all them damn different colors. They get sick, they be green in the face. All kinds of stuff.
I don't know, man. This is ridiculous.
But we color
people.
Oh
my God. What's good, man? Y'all watch the vids?
Yes,
appreciate y'all boys, man. Appreciate y'all boys.
Not the booty all up in the camera.
The man probably want to be in the camera.
You don't know him? No.
I do YouTube.
Do you know how to get there? I ain't gonna send you because I'm afraid you hurt.
I know, right?
I don't know. I feel like I'm a pretty charismatic guy. Like, hey guys. What's good with y'all boys?
This is crazy, bro.
How long y'all been living out here, bro?
My whole life.
Trying to have an interview with
Oh my God, they look like Beavis and Butthead.
Please.
They do. Look at his hair. He look like Beavis and Butthead for real.
I mean, y'all could take me to him, but like, I gotta figure out if he'll wanna have me.
Well, we know where like his church is and stuff.
Bro.
Yeah, he's got a church out in Zing.
Do you guys have Snapchat?
Yeah.
All right, here, can you do me a favor? Could you go up there, kind of like tell them about me? I'm not gonna spin the story or nothing.
Right.
I just want to have an interview, just talk. But if you guys get this interview going, you're legends.
Oh, we'll get it for you.
But you guys part of it? I'm playing it. Shit, bro, flex on me, bro. Be like, bro, he got 4.6 million subscribers.
4.68 million subscribers.
The next biggest thing, he identifies as a white man. That's crazy, y'all. Like, bro, he literally pulled me aside to like warn me. He's like, bro, you got balls saying that. Because when I tell you, this man was like nervous, looking around, and there was people like staring at us that are like a part of it. Because, bro, I feel like we ruffled some feathers already.
I see they might hurt that man.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of scary.
It is, and it's really scary for the man though, because you know JiDion gonna go home, but that man he gotta live there, and you know even though they block his face out,
but still people know people's voices and stuff like that. So,
all right, y'all. After a little bit of searching and everything, and a little bit of driving, we found it. The infamous sign, whiteprideRadio.com. It can't be racist because they have a puppy on it. So, like, that's some good reverse psychology. And that's Tom Rob's son right there. So, like, what even is White Pride Radio? You're tuning into White Pride Radio. White is right. White Pride Radio. I'm not white, so I can't do it. That's why I was coughing. Are you black? Do you have 4.6 million subscribers? This is A47A1 EPS. I know. Shout out to Keith. Make this 3-1 come back. Alright, while we're waiting for our performance, let us know what's going on with Tom.
He could have did something else now. That we
okay.
No sir.
And we passed it. Housekeeping. Yo. You feel better? No, you don't.
I done thrown up like crazy.
Still?
Yeah.
Yo, Walker, so tell me everything that happened when you went up there.
We went this long dirt road, right? We had no service. We went up to his house where he was at, and he had this dude out there. We asked if we could see Tom, to see if Tom was here, right?
Yeah.
He didn't say a word. Like, no cap. And he went to the house, and he got Tom. And we was like, would you have time for a meeting? And Tom was like, I don't got time. He's like, what we talking about? He was
At least he's not racist.
And he's like, maybe next week, or like, what's his time schedule? And I was like, dang.
So I'm pretty sure a lot of your guys from your school know that I'm in town and stuff like that.
Right.
What if y'all?
Wait.
Big deal.
Somebody, that boy sleep.
Oh yeah, somebody sleep.
That's the boy with the mustache. He sleep.
Like,
he got the thing
hell?
pulled like this. I think that's him.
Okay.
That's
Y'all
what it look
friends
like.
come by.
Yeah, this ain't got the mustache.
Scoop me up and we go drive up there together. How fast can you get this all set up? Let's do it. If Tom can't make time for me, I'm gonna make time for Tom.
How are these motherfuckers still operating, bro? They ain't a good publicist, bro.
Bro, that's gonna be part of their marketing team, bro. I would have the KKK poppin'. PRDX KKK. That'll be a nice collab. But the trash talk would be wild.
My heart would be in my ass.
Alright,
I ain't even
I'm
gonna lie.
trying to
'Cause
tell you.
I
I'm
don't
getting
know
nervous
what to
for him, and I'm not
expect.
even going.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know what to expect. You don't know if you go out there and just because you stepped on their property, they might boom, 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 shoot you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're on their property. Hell.
When I started, but pretty excited. It's crazy, like, the power that I have as a creator. Like, I only think of myself as a YouTuber, but I'm literally bringing people out with me to go visit the KKK. Like, if you were to tell me I was gonna do that back when I was in high school making videos, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have believed you. You guys told your parents what you guys are doing, right? Oh, okay.
Oh Lord.
Alright, they told their parents, so don't get mad at me. Mom, I'm going to the KKK headquarters right now.
She gonna freak out.
Mom, it's bigger than black and white. I love you, Mom. Alright, Mom, I'm sorry. I'm about to meet the Grand Wizard. I gotta go.
That couldn't be my mama.
It's a
She be
game?
cussing me out. You stupid.
Bro said I forgot to meet the Grand Wizard.
I know you guys watch the videos for jokes and everything like that, but this is not no joking matter. We're gonna let them know. It's bigger than black and white. Marquez Brownlee on me, Marquez Brownlee on 3. 1, 2, 3!
You know there's people with
Go.
him. Wow.
Look like the South.
Yes,
It's
most
like,
definitely.
it's like
Look
some
at that.
everyday stuff we see.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my
I ain't gonna lie though, the Confederate flags have calmed down. I haven't been seeing them many.
Baby, I've been seeing them on the back of
Y'all said we
everything.
seen them on
have
the
y'all?
folks' trucks. Remember we seen them?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
I'm
see
saying
on
like
people's cars,
lately. I haven't
on their
seen
bumper
it lately.
stickers,
Remember
all
the
that
dude?
stuff, and I do. You
He
know, I
had
know
that big
mine.
Confederate flag. He had that truck and he was going down the road. He was like, why he said people still walk around with these flags.
Oh, okay.
In my mind, I was like, why do these people just jump out their car and just do something? You know, just because. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay, we got some people right here. Hello, how you doing? I was trying to see if Mr. Rob was maybe here. I'm a YouTuber. My name's JiDion. I was just wondering if like we could have like maybe like a little dialogue with Mr. Rob if he has any free time and stuff like that.
Right now, he's getting different stuff together for the conference that's coming up. So,
I heard about that. What can I ask what that conference is about?
faith and freedom.
I don't know if there's any way maybe I could come. No.
Especially not.
Feel
With
that.
the paranoia some people have.
Man, we are anarchists. We just came here, you know, it's America, you know. You got the First Amendment, you know, freedom of speech and everything like that.
Actually, I don't believe in that because if you have someone who can lose their job and their ability to support their family that they love, where they might have been brave enough to speak up, they won't put their children and their wife at risk.
So do you feel like here the truth is spoken?
I would say as much as can be.
From the videos I've seen online and stuff like that, I'm sure you've seen them. Yeah. You know, I was expecting to just like, you know,
He probably Tom Rowell crash dummy.
That man is smoking some yellow cigarettes. I mean, got cigarettes out of a yellow pack. I ain't never seen no cigarettes in no yellow pack. I'm sorry.
Right foot into town and then called the N-word, but...
If it would make you feel better, I'll try it for you.
Oh, man. I just kept on hearing people, they were like, nah, the racists aren't in Harrison, they're over in Zinc. And they were talking about how like they like kind of kicked you guys out of Harrison.
No white person, for the most part, moves to seek out diversity. They'll give lip service to it and move as far away as possible from it. Put up gated communities, spend their money.
Me personally, like I agree to a certain extent and stuff like that, you know. As black people, you know, we look out for each other, you know. It's like, you know, people say black power, they look out for black businesses and stuff like that.
I'm not a segregationist, I'm a separationist. Every white country and only white countries are expected to become melting pots of humanity. And that's my stance. I oppose white genocide.
I'm not here to change anybody's mind or nothing. Like I said, like that's I just want to like I feel like the conversation should always be had because I feel like for there to be improvement into the future, you have to hear something different than your own opinion.
I often get an assumption made about me, and they wonder if black people did something bad to me. Well, white people have done something bad to me, and I don't hate them either.
Yeah.
But it's never about that. It's I have a certain set of beliefs.
What, you believe white people are more superior than black people? I mean, it don't be. It really don't make sense. Like it really don't make no type of sense to me. Like this type of like this stuff. It don't make sense.
It don't.
How do you think somebody more superior than the next person? It don't make sense. Why? Because y'all got money before we had money and stuff. But it was rich black people out here though.
Yeah, I was finna say like a lot of things, like even stuff that was made, you know. They give the credit to the white people, but a lot of them took the credit from black slaves and did it because, like, I have a history of like Colgate. Colgate was created in my family, but it was by a black guy, and the white man took it. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I'm gonna give you a certain percentage of some money or whatever. Yeah. And you know, by us not knowing, at the time, you know, how much stuff was, he gave him a little bit of change. And or it was I give you this and I'll set you free. You know what I'm saying? But you took that and you ran on with it, so now your name is over the Colgate stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't expecting to come here and have like a civil, you know, conversation like this, but I came here with the heart to come with that, and I appreciate you coming out with the heart to have that same conversation with us. You know.
I have one question. So, is there anything you want to say to people out there about Harrison, Arkansas, or Zinc Road, or all they know is that it's the most racist town?
Well, I sort of like that designation.
All right, we're gonna rock with it. He's fucking with it.
Most racist town in America. And I was wondering if there's any way like we can have a future conversation with maybe other members of your guys' church, or maybe I can even attend a church service.
No. It is a racial church.
Oh.
It is an offshoot of Israeli identity.
Usually, you know, some people that find themselves racial, they don't like Jews and stuff like that. So that's kind of like it's kind of shocking to hear.
Well, we're not Jewish. Jews is not the chosen people.
You're not chosen either. I don't think none of us are chosen. We're just people.
Right.
They're not making sense. To me, it don't make sense.
It's not making sense to me either.
It really boiling my skin right now.
See, this why. Yeah.
Oh, bro, y'all be suggesting some crazy stuff. I wasn't even going to even click on the video, but I'm like, man, everybody been talking about, please do it. Like, bro.
I mean, I be trying to get people opinions. Like Oprah Winfrey, when she used to have her TV show, she had a guy on there, like she had a whole thing about, you know, it was KKK members and stuff, and they went on there. And this man, he was like the ringleader of all of them, and he was just saying, I hate black people, and this and that and the other. Like, they was going on there and say, would you ever change, and this and that and the other. Well, all of a sudden, after that, you know, because he was standing firmly on her thing and said, no, this is how it is, this is my people, this is what we're going to do. After that, do you know he changed? I don't know if he had like somebody in their family, black, white, you know, came together and they made a baby or whatever. I don't know if that's what changed him or what, but they did have some mixed people in there.
Then you ask them what black people do. Oh, they didn't do nothing to me. It's just
so why, you know, because this, you gotta think about it. It's generation. It's like parents taught them to be like that. Yeah. That's just like the girl that y'all used to go to school with. You know, she did what she did in there. And then it's like the people that I work with, you know, I believe, like right now, we communicate and everything good. And I just feel like, and I'm not going to say blacks don't do, they do the same thing. You know, they're racist too. I don't like white people and it's not, that's how they be. And I'm like, why? Like, you don't even know them. But I think it's because we don't feel like that because the school I went to, I had blacks and whites. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we were taught, hey, we got to get along. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. You went to the same type of school. You went to a school like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like we grew up around there. But when I first started, when I was in like elementary, it was co-ed. But when they started seeing the black people come in, the white people left. Yeah. And it was like, I'm going to a Catholic school. I'm getting the same type of education. I guess you thought we couldn't afford it, but we really could. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that's why they made a lot of like private schools and things of that nature. A lot of PWIs and stuff, because I think they felt like, okay, like I can't go to this school, like you can't go to this school, like blah blah blah. Which I'm not saying my PWI is like that, but that's one of the reasons why I chose my school. I knew my school was a PWI. I went to it because I want people to know, like I want people to understand that it's not just a white people thing. Like black people make money. We have the same opportunities y'all have. We can come across the same type of money y'all have, just like they feel like certain neighborhoods, or like they tried to make these upscale neighborhoods like, oh, white people, only white people should be living here. Black people shouldn't really be living here. So, I feel like that's why they made a lot of like gated communities and like PWIs and stuff like that. I feel like that's why they made a lot of
like
those.
When Kemal was born, we stayed in. It was at the time it was a white neighborhood. Yeah, but we started coming in, and then it was like on top of that, the Jews came in, so the white people was like, no, we got to go somewhere else. So they went to another location, but then black people started coming in over there because. They became teachers. You know what I'm saying? They became judges. Yeah. They started making the money, and it was like, I don't want to stay in the hood. I want to go over here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, now we're just, everything is everywhere. Like, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes, when I drive around, I be looking, because I be like, this look like this is not supposed to be an area where a black person's supposed to be at. You know what I'm saying? So I try to hurry up and get from over there, because I have had people come behind me and try to run me off the road. You know what I'm saying? I figured that I'm in the wrong area, but this is a GPS thing telling me to go this way. I don't know. No, maybe they need to start putting it on the GPS. Do not enter this area.
I never had anything racially, I would never racially profile anything like that. Honestly, I don't know.
I hope it never happens. I hope we can get past. You know what I'm saying? It's not. But see, at the same time, like, I really don't think a lot of this is going to happen with our people, because I'm not even going to lie. Our black kids are just way different than what the ones, they're going to speak up. Yeah. They're going to fight back. They're going to do it all. So they're going to put up one hell of a fight. You know what I'm saying? To try to put it back to how it was, because they're not going to do that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They don't listen to the black people now. When we be trying to talk to them, damn well they ain't finna listen to nobody else.
That the white race is.
Do you have anything to say to the boys and girls out there?
Oh, thanks for listening.
Appreciate you guys for tuning in. So also, is it bigger than black and white?
Yeah. What affects one will eventually poison the other.
It is bigger than black and white.
But they know this stuff. But
all right, thank you for your time.
All right.
It don't make sense.
They be so caught up in their morals. They be so caught up in like morals and beliefs and stuff like that. Cause I know somebody who this person wasn't racist, but their parents and grandparents were. But he was never like that. Like never. Like always around black people. Like love black people. His best friend was black. So it just be one of those situations where people be so caught up in their morals, like they know what's wrong from right, but they so caught up in what they've been taught and their morals, like they see it as I'm standing firm on my beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Like even if they not right, I know my beliefs are not right, but I'm gonna stand firm on them.
That was something. Damn, you gonna throw up on their property? Damn. Brandon saying that's how much Brandon hates racism. Church? He pukes at it.
Looks like a church, don't it?
Makes him sick to the stomach.
Oh, that's the edit. Oh!
So basically, the local administration, they heard that I was in town, and they wanted me to come to the high school, and so yeah, I'm gonna come say what's up to them. Hello. My first brother. For the quote-unquote most racist town, this is the town I've gotten the most love from, and I just want to say I truly appreciate it. Yo, guys, we're literally about to have a meeting with the mayor of Harrison. Like, it's actually crazy as hell. Brandon was able to get it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm really nervous.
I'm in the back looking sick as a dog.
Yeah, I'm like really nervous. Like I'm literally about to be the mayor, but you know what? We got this. Are you the mayor? Oh, it's nice to meet you. What's your name?
I am Perry Jackson.
Mr. Jackson. Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
DeMarcus Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins.
I go by JiDion.
What'd you expect?
Like you see the videos and stuff like that. You know, you expect racism and everything, but
it's so weird trying to think it was serious. Like
since I stepped foot on this land, like I've been getting nothing but love.
I don't. You know that video is one of the biggest lies that ever happened. They took advantage of a town that had that perception because of another lie.
No, and the goal was to come here and not try to antagonize, talking about, do you support Black Lives Matter? It was literally just to come here and just say, hello, how's your day going? We might have different viewpoints on religion or politics and everything like that, but at the end of the day, you and me believe the same.
Absolutely.
We're both human beings, and I can honestly say everybody in this town has treated me like...
What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
What are you talking about?
Go ahead.
A human being.
You know, you might be doing something for us that we have been trying to find for 40 years. This is not going to be a prank?
No prank. I just got dressed up.
Okay, good.
The first thing I want to ask is, what do you think about that connotation of Harrison being the most racist town in America?
Chest, bro.
Boils my blood because I know the truth.
You know what's crazy? Since I got here, I feel like it was very evident. Like everybody here that I've met, they made a distinction. They said it's not Harrison. They're all over at Zinc.
It's not Zinc either.
Okay.
They're not racist people. You have one family out there.
Oh.
He happens to live there.
Okay. Do you feel like these videos?
I can see that.
Like, have you seen people?
I can see that. He moved there, so you know his family flocked there with him, and so it's like his family's beliefs are so strong, or he has so many family members that it seems like it's a lot of people in the community.
Yeah.
But it's really not. It's just his family.
You got like certain people who will influence like other people in the community. Like, yeah, come to our church. And they go there, like, oh, this don't sound too bad. Like about you know about these people.
Oh, move.
No doubt. That video has just done us a lot of harm. Our office was just bombarded, and it just devastated Christina. Now she came in here crying one day because of the hate calls. And you know the problem is, you know the Robb families, they're going to move on sometime. But this video is going to be out there forever.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. When I did come here and stuff like that, you know, hearing that it's the most racist town in America, I was just, you know, going on expecting it. Like, you know, the racism and stuff like that. Making a video, you know, like, oh, man, this is what happened to me. But as I got here, I realized, I said, I cannot put that connotation on this town because I am not experiencing that, you know. I got some looks and stuff like that, but I've not gotten anybody say anything. I've gotten a lot of love. People, I had actually a fan invite me over to his house for family dinner. We weren't able to make it, but
you can come to my house tonight and spend the night.
Oh man, I wish we could, but we gotta fly out. But
what's your last name? Maybe we can.
Adams.
This will be Adams, Arkansas.
I don't know about all that. That'd be cool, but
no, I mean really, we need help. We need something, and you've got a reach that we don't have. God, you could do this for us.
I have to ask, with the the White Pride radio sign. How come, especially with you being the mayor, like maybe like why wouldn't you be able to take that down?
I am so glad you asked. They put 4 of them up. When the first one went up, it was worse. I had a personal campaign to get that taken down, and I was able to do that. This last one is on his property. Legally, you can't do anything. It's First Amendment.
See?
Well, Mr. Merriman, I appreciate you so much.
Dog, say really like they.
And
really
that's why you gotta talk.
it.
That's why you gotta really talk to people. Sometimes that's why you, because you know some people they don't be trying to listen. They not open. They not optimistic. But somebody like him, that's why you have to talk to people, because us looking from the outside in, we thinking like, okay, you the mayor, like why you didn't get that sign taken down? But he can't, because it's not on his land. It's not his jurisdiction. It's not in his jurisdiction, so he can't get it taken down. But that's why I feel like you need to talk to people sometimes. Talking sometimes can be very.
And it's good that JiDion ain't going as his normal self, like being a butthole. Just
he probably thought about it. He probably was like, at certain times. It's certain times to take that type of approach. Like when you meet somebody and they just doing the most with you, like, okay, then it's okay for you to take that approach. But if it's somebody that's just trying to talk on I'm okay with having a conversation.
So even when you talk to the other man, I was surprised that he wasn't like saying no crazy stuff, being funny, like, do you support Black Lives Matter? He was just
I'm just hearing what you got to say.
Welcome, sir. You're a pretty cool guy. I didn't know that.
I try my best, mate, but not as cool as you, though.
I didn't see anybody want a picture with me.
That's what I'm saying. When you have a man right here, you don't want a picture.
I don't even smoke weed. I feel high when I'm next.
It was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it made me mad or nothing like that, because I didn't get mad. It's just, like I said, people have their own beliefs or whatever.
Yeah, some of the stuff they were saying was just like, it don't make sense.
The man, it basically what it boiled down to was that man that he was talking to, he really ain't know what he was in there for. He was just there. Basically, it all boils down because he's part of the family, so I have to go over here with my family at. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stay with my family because at the end of the day, who gonna stick together with me?
That's how a lot of them be, though. I feel like a lot of them don't, like your mama said, like they don't have knowledge. Like they don't have. It's just like it's been drilled so much into their family that they listening to whatever they family say. Like, cause think about it, if you one of those people and you telling your family like, oh, black people did this to me, they did that to me, your family gonna, just like if somebody did something to your cousin and your cousin come back and tell you and you like, okay, I'm ready to fight you because why you was up on my cousin like that, that's how it be. That's how they think. It be their way of
that
thinking.
Man he said a black person never did nothing to him.
Yeah, and that's
he
crazy.
Said, but white people have. You know what I'm saying? But you still, it's what they put in your head that you shouldn't like us or
and
whatever.
I feel like the whole moral of it is that they just feel like white people are just really better than any race. That's really what it is. White people deserve more than any race.
And that's why I'm just saying, that's why I don't understand when they talk about Hitler, because you really can't talk about him because y'all think the same thing. Hitler thought that he was superior. He felt like his race was superior. Y'all feel, some of y'all, not everybody, y'all. Let me clarify what I'm saying. Some people feel that same way. So you can't. How do you say you don't like Hitler but you think so much like him? Yeah, it's weird. It's like it's like ironic. Yeah,
and they get mad because like times are changing and we're on the same level as them. Like you said,
they really hate the fact that there's interracial couples. You know what I'm saying? They really hate that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I can't talk to you. It's a guy at work. He really liked this girl that was mixed. And, like, he was feeling her. She was bringing him stuff to work. He was doing stuff. And then, I'm like, why don't you date her? He said, I can't take her home. I said, why? He said, my family don't believe in that. And I'm like, but this is your heart. You know what I'm saying? This is how you feel. So you're really going to let them pick and choose who you have a life with because they could just do whatever they want to do. You're grown. You can do whatever you want to do. I can't bring them home. I can't bring her home, and that'll hurt me that I can't bring her home. But you're going to hurt. You're going to be miserable because this is somebody that you truly like, and you can't bring them around.
Yeah.
I've never had an encounter. I've had looks. I've gotten looks before, like, you don't belong, like kind of kind of weird look,
I have had a racial experience. This is my first one ever. Me and Shadi was at the boat now like a month ago.
Yeah.
And the dude was like, Shadi had ordered something. She had ordered like some cheese fries or whatever. Mm-hmm. And she had went up there. Her cousin came back. She was like, the dude. I was up there bowling, so. Shadi and her cousin was over at the little, like they got the bowling, then they got the booth. They got the booth where you sit down and eat your food. Yeah. So they was over there and she was like, Shadi, he said, what type of name is Shadi? So I'm like, so Shadi came on, she was like, this boy just asked what type of name. So I'm like, I said, hey, come here. Let me talk to you. Yeah. He said, he acting like he don't know what's going on. Huh? I didn't do nothing. Yeah. How you know that's what I'm asking you? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I said, so you saying stuff about my girlfriend's name? What are you talking about? I said, bro, stop acting. I said, you're not stupid. Stop acting stupid. Yeah. I said, if you keep acting stupid, I'm gonna slap you. I didn't say nothing. I did not say that, man. I said, bro, look, how would you feel if I said something about your name? Tom, Toby. How would you feel? Then his friends came up and was like, I don't think he meant it. I said, how did he mean it then? I said, because she has a unique name. Yeah. I said, you don't know what we do. I said, look us up. My bad. Man, he just acting like he drunk. Bro, y'all smoking out the same jewel. Nasty. Come on, bro, that's disgusting. And I told him that, then he would go get his food. I said, what was his name? Like Cal? I said, oh, your name Cal. I said, it was so basic. It's nothing new about it. He just looking like this.
Yeah.
I remember that. It wasn't really a racist thing, but I felt like it was like racist because like why
probably
you
was
asking?
gonna try to go in that direction.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So I said, let's step outside. Oh no, man, no.
And I felt like he knew it was wrong because he waited till we walked away. Like my cousin had to tell me, like it was literally like after we had walked away and my cousin was still sitting over there. And then he said it, so I felt like he knew it was wrong. But I've never really had a encounter. I've had people look at me like, oh, like you drive that car, you know, like you stay there, but never like encounter.
Yeah, man. But you know, he was shook in his boots. He didn't say nothing the rest of the time. Every time we would go up there and bowl, like we had like the same road at the same time. He'd wait till after I got done.
Yeah, he was like standing in the.
Then his friends would come and tell me so. We're sorry that he said this and all the extra stuff, and it wasn't meant to be said like that. I said, I don't care what it's meant to be said. I said, you tell him we could go step outside, but he was scared to come outside. Mm-hmm. But I forgot to tell you about that. Yeah, that was like a month ago.
Oh my God, it's been like 40 minutes.
Oh hey, listen, y'all. Other than that, man, y'all already know what to do, man. Please
like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, subscribe to all 3 channels. Follow me and Sade both on Instagram, man. Follow my mom on TikTok. Other than that, we out here, y'all.